for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's SpiderBite at NextGenTactics.com. This is Call of Duty World at War Nazi Zombies. Yeah, Riese. 4-player strategies with 3 of our live stream subscribers here. We got Vampton, or whatever, Beckett, and who's the other guy? Furry Booger. Actually, Furry just got this game too. He's like really low level in multiplayer. Said this is going to be one long-assed session, okay, guys? And first round, you want, like the first few rounds, you want to try and maximize the number of points that you can obtain, because it's going to become important when you try and upgrade your weapons, get new weapons, get perks, that sort of thing. So always try the first, 3 or 4 rounds, try and maximize your points, because you're going to have to open up doors and stuff as well. So each of us is covering a separate window. There are 4 in this first little area here. But as I was mentioning, this is going to be one long-assed or long-parted video. I didn't edit anything. I didn't speed it up. It would take me hours to do that, whereas I could just, go through with commentary. You guys can skip ahead if you want on the videos. I don't know, man. But I thought about editing out in between rounds and speeding it up, and like I'd have to end up speeding up like 20 different sections, and it'd just be crazy. So I'm going to commentate through the whole thing, then I'm going to cut it up and give it to you probably in about 15 parts. So enjoy, man. I don't know if you can stand me for 15 episodes of one full game of Nazi zombies. I mean, these games go on forever, man. Like, it was 2.5. It's a 2.5 hour game, basically. So that's what we're doing here. Anyways, so when we're maximizing the points, you want to let them rip the boards off the windows and repair until you don't get any more points. I mean, you get, I think, plus 10 for every board that you put back up. So once you start, and you can only get so many points per round. So once you stop seeing the points go up, then you can stop repairing or letting them tear down the windows. Also, when killing them, you can usually, the first couple rounds, shoot them 3 times, maybe 4 if you get to around like 2 or 3. You can shoot them that many times, like in the chest, and then knife them, and that'll sort of maximize your points. So I think you get more points when you knife rather than killing them. So that's what we're doing here. And see, I mean, it is pretty effective. I mean, if you watch, I mean, we are getting more zombies at our window than the other guys, but you can see our points. I mean, we're at the top of the list right now. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, somebody needs a revive already. Oh no! What's going on, Beck? Why do you need a revive? And generally speaking, you don't want to get the nukes in the early stages, in the early rounds. You don't want to get the nukes because, I mean, you get some points for it, I think, but I'm not sure if, comparison-wise, if letting them tear down the windows and killing them would probably give you more points than using the nuke. So we're coming over here because our guys are all over the place. And around round 4 is when you want to start opening these doors. So we open I think there's a barrier there. We open this door. You want to get the trench gun. The trench gun is awesome, especially in these early stages. And then you want to clear the debris off these stairs, and then you're gonna drop down here. I think somebody activates or throws power so the bridge goes down. Yeah, somebody just activated the power here. And this is the area you want to stick in for the next few rounds. Okay, there's nothing that can come in behind you. There's the one window on the left there. There's the 2 entrances right at the front. Somebody got Betty's as well, so that's going to help. And like I said, this is where we're going to stay for the next few rounds. We'll use the rest of our... oh, there's Beck again. Needs reviving again. Beck. But the trench gun's awesome. So, I mean, you can use the rest of your rounds. Beck should have been back here, not up where he is. So we'll revive him. There you go. And if you don't revive him, like if he ends up, and of course now we go down. I mean, anyways. you got to stay back. You can't be up there. I mean, once you clear out the, you know, open the doors and clear out the barriers, I mean, you got to get back, you know, in that position and back, not in this little hallway here. Anyways, so we're getting revived. If you don't get revived, like if you end up losing out to the next round, then you lose all your weapons. And you basically start with your handgun. And, you know, if we're in later rounds, we're basically screwed. But here in the beginning rounds, it's not too bad.
I will do same for you.
And also, if you go down, see, okay, so he's going to lose his weapons. You don't lose your money, but you lose your weapons. And also, like when you go down and you need reviving, you lose your perks. I mean, I don't think any of us had any perks at this point in time, but you lose your perks anytime you go down and need to be revived. And then if you die out in that round and come back the next round, then you lose your perks. Okay, so sorry, you lose your what am I trying to say? You lose your perks when you go down, and if you die and don't come back till the next round, then you lose your weapons. There, that's it. And at the end of every round, you want to leave one, hopefully, preferably one slow-moving zombie alive. Okay, so you guys can, so your teammate, and this guy's going pretty fast, but there was another guy. Actually, that guy, I guess the other guy died, and that guy was going too fast, so we had to kill him. And we got our double points. Would have rather it have been, you know, the 2 times come into this area, because we would have waited to get it. Either waited until the zombies came, or until it was flashing and was about to disappear. Because right now, we're hardly going to get any double points here. And it's already starting to go away. So we're only, wow, we're only 7 minutes into this. Only, you know, 140 to go, 143 or something like that. Anyways, it's fun. 170 something. Who knows? Anyways, this is actually a pretty decent weapon. It's the M1 Garand with the launcher. The launcher is pretty sweet, and the only thing is you don't get that many grenades with it. But if you upgrade this weapon, I believe that you end up with 40 or something like that. Some ridiculous number. So it's actually a pretty decent upgraded weapon. And this is actually the only map where you can upgrade your weapons. All the previous zombie maps, you can't. So again, we're just sticking in this area. And actually, sorry, no, we only have 4 grenades. We end up, yeah, okay, I made a mistake there. And so we got insta kill, so we're gonna switch to our main fire with the M1. Sorry, I was looking at the grenade indicator. We actually have 4 like tossable grenades. I think you end up with 20 grenades for the weapon for the M1, and if you do upgrade it, you end up with 40. So you double the amount of ammunition. I'm not sure about the firepower, if it's more effective or whatever, but anyways. It's actually a pretty good weapon to have, like even in later rounds, because you can kill multiple zombies with it. I mean, and you'll see later when we go to our position where we're going to stay for the majority of the game. You know, if one of the guys has that weapon as well, you can upgrade. I forget which pistol it is, or that's a pretty decent weapon. But the big boy. The 1897. Oh no, that's the trench gun. The STG is actually not too bad, but I'm gonna see if we can get something different, something better. I mean, obviously we want the ray gun, we want the monkey bombs, and we don't think we want that. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the STG, like most weapons that you can get, are very, very good when they're upgraded, and you'll see later when we upgrade. So I think we still have one alive. I guess he's dead now. But again, repairing some of the windows. And you want to stay in this area until the dogs come. So the dogs are coming on this round 6, and you want to hang way back. You don't want to be up at all, because the dogs will start spawning almost right in front of you. So right here. And again, just stick back here, and you should be all right. Make sure you cover off your teammates.